What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. Those of you guys that it's welcome back, thank you so much for joining us again. Thank you for being here. I know you could be anywhere in the world doing anything, and the fact that you'll take the time out and spend a few minutes with me does not go on deaf ears, and I am extremely, extremely grateful. So thank you so much. And those of you guys that it's welcome to, well, welcome to Optimal Self Live. And what this is simple 3, 5, 8, 10-minute conversations about different things to plant seeds so that we can all, including myself, get on the journey of being the best version of ourselves, ultimately living to our optimal self. Again, this isn't our version of optimal self. What I want this to be is for you guys into your full potential, to tap into who you are meant to be and actually start to show up, live to that potential, right? So that you can have the life that you want and the life that you deserve, all right? So welcome to, and today I want to throw out a little word. So let me give you a little context around this today. Today's topic comes from this. This morning, I was down in the gym, working out. I call it the dungeon. It's down in my garage. Have my own gym there. Again, I don't know where you guys live, but out here in California, they've shut them down again. And so I'm back down in my dungeon, which actually I love, to be honest with you. And I'm getting more and more used to it. And so it's going to be hard to get back to the regular gym when that happens. But again, I do enjoy it. So, and I was down there, and lately, I don't know, music hasn't really been firing me up. So I've been listening to podcasts. I've just been putting on different podcasts. And today I was listening to a podcast by a gentleman by the name of Hal Elrod. He wrote The Miracle Morning, The Miracle Equation, super high profile thought leader in the space of personal development, has an incredible podcast. Give it a listen, achieve your goals. And on this particular podcast, he said something that really, really got me. And it was a word, inspire. And very specifically, let's talk about inspire for a second. Inspire is to fill someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something, especially something creative or great. So again, think about inspire. Think about the word for a second. And when he said it, he was talking about it and using it in a different context. And then he made a quote around it. And the quote, literally from Hal, says this: "The greatest gift we can give to the people we love is to live to our full potential, so we can inspire and influence them to live to theirs." And when he said it in the way, when he was talking about inspiration, he was talking about what inspires us, what gets you up, what gets your ass out of bed every day, right? What is that thing that fires you up? And it reminded me of yesterday's conversation, right? That we talked about our mission statement and what ours is here at Optimal Self, and what mine is, why I walk Earth today, why I do this, why I can't wait for 4:30 Pacific time every day to get to have these conversations with you, why I can't wait to jump into the member area and get to share moments with each and every one of you. It's incredible. It's why I walk Earth today, to see and help people and literally inspire people to live to their full potential. That's what it is, to live, to be the best version of themselves. And so I want you to think about that for a second. I want you to think of two things. One, what inspires you? What is that thing in your life that lights you on fire? What is it that truly gives you that great inspiration that you're like, oh man, like, yes, I love it. What is that? Where is that? And what is it? Somebody? Is it something? Is it? There's got to be something. But take a second and actually think about it. What inspires you? What gets you up? What have you watched a movie? Have you seen a show? Right? Have you seen something that truly inspires you? Because for me, to be honest with you, I love to see people achieve greatness. I don't even care what the industry is. I don't care what it is. But to see people dig in and work their tail off to be great at something inspires the hell out of me. I love seeing those stories because we always get to see the people that are creating these great things, right? Now they're walking up on the stage to win a Grammy or to win an Oscar, you know, or you get to see that guy hit a home run in the World Series or catch a touchdown in the Super Bowl. But what you don't see are the hours upon hours upon hours of the time that they have put in physically and mentally to learn the plays, to know this, to get their bodies physically, to get their vocals right, to study the character for the Oscar. Like, they have put in so much. And I think all of us, we all love to see it, right? But for me, I love to watch it because I sit there and when I see them, man, I have so much adoration because I know what it takes to get there. I know how hard it is to get to that moment in your life that you get to have that kind of accolade presented to you. So again, I ask you, what inspires you? And now let's flip it for a second. And now let's take the word inspiration, because now we have people around us, right? I have two amazing, beautiful daughters, right? Beautiful. And all I want is for them to be great humans, to be the best version of themselves. Not of me, not of what I've done, nothing like that. I just want them to live and be extremely happy with who they are, with the young women that they are becoming. Because as a dad, I couldn't be more proud. They are incredible, incredible young ladies. But now I say this because inspiration is this. If the greatest gift that I could give to them is to live to my full potential so that I can inspire and encourage and influence them to live to theirs. Because there's no way I could sit here and just tell them to do that, right? I have to live that life. I have to push the envelope. I got to push my boundaries. I got to push out of my comfort zone. I got to push to the top, to the edges of my potential, so that when they see their dad pushing to the edges of his potential, that I hope it inspires them to know that they can push that way too. That's it. And it goes back to this right here. Why Optimal Self is built is for that reason. Is so that all of us can get into this community together to power and empower each other to live to our full potential. But the only way, listen to this, please, the only way you can influence others to live to their full potential is you have to live to yours. Stop playing small. Stop worrying about what people think. Stop worrying if it could fail or not work. Who cares? Just take action. Just get in it. Just dig in and get your hands dirty. Because again, you know this, right? All of us. You gonna listen to people who aren't in the arena? Are you gonna listen to people who aren't getting their hands dirty, who aren't digging in, who aren't pushing the levels of themselves, who aren't to the edges of their potential? Is that who you're gonna listen to? Oh, hell no, as a matter of fact. If you're not willing to get your hands dirty, I don't give a shit what you think. I don't. I really don't. Not that I don't love you. You could be related to me. Doesn't mean I don't love you. Doesn't mean I won't support you in what you want. But I sure as hell am not going to listen to you when you tell me I can't do something if you're not testing your limits, if you're not pushing yourself to the edges of your potential, if you're not willing to fail at something you love, then your opinion means jack shit to me. I'm sorry. It does. I want to get in here and fight with people who are going to push that envelope. Push it. Because those are the people you want to test with. Those are the people you want to fight with. Those are the people you want to support. But it starts with you. It starts with who you are. You have to push. You have to go and live to your full potential. Then you can inspire and influence others to live to theirs. And that's the truth. That's what we're here for. Let's push it. Let's challenge each other. Let's do it because it's fun as hell to push the envelope. It really, truly is. All right? That's what I want you to do. I want you to think about something that inspires you. I want you to think about what movie, what character, who, what, where. Think about that time when, man, it just lifted you up and you felt that inspiration. And then what I want you to do is use that and start living to your full potential so that you can inspire and influence others to live to theirs. All right? That's what I got for you today. Inspire, baby. Come on. Let's have some fun with it. I want you to have an incredible night, an incredible day, right? Keep pushing it. And please, as always, jump on over to optimalself.today, optimalself.today. We're going to roll out package number 2. We're going to roll out the second group of people on August 1st. So please be on that list because I'd love to get in there and let you guys see the principles, taste it, feel it, see the videos, the worksheets, and everything that goes with it, right? Just so you know, it's well over a $1,200 value that we're given for free if you get registered, okay? And please share this with your friends. There's somebody right now that's struggling in your world that it really needs some help. And let's just see, maybe we sit down and have a little conversation with them. Just let them hear it. And maybe there's one of these out there that can inspire them and dig them out of that hole so they can start living their best version, right? All right, enjoy it. Jump on over to the podcast, please. iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, wherever you listen. Please rate, please review, please subscribe. It helps us all. It pushes it out, lets us touch more people. Let's go get 1 million of us together and let's raise the level of humanity together. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. As always, I'll see you tomorrow.